All right, everybody, welcome to the Next Generation Racing League. We're at Iowa Speedway tonight for the Circuit City 250, race number 4 of 24 on the season. These guys are currently qualifying, so we're going to just let them go ahead and finish up in a few minutes. We'll join in and go green flag racing here in the Xfinity Series for the NGRL. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Just checking out our data here. Yeah, these guys are done qualifying. It looks like Time is on pole. Ronnie Mack starting second. Paul's third. Timmy's fourth. There's your top four. So, good job by those guys.
That's if we can even really
Domer, your points leader, starting seventh here at Iowa. 125 laps.
The good thing is this season
These guys are getting ready. Give me just 1 second here. There we go. Got the invites, so when these guys load up, we'll load up as well. We'll go blue for just a second, and then we'll go green flag racing here at Iowa. These guys are getting close.
Next season they'll have private lobbies. Yeah. At least that's what everybody hopes. That should be an update by then.
Awesome job. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell. That way you see when we go live and don't miss any of our racing action. So give us a like, comment down below, let us know how we're doing as well. These guys are real close. About 20 seconds to end, we'll load in. Comment down below. Let us know who you think is going to take the checkers tonight. Does Kine win back-to-back? Winner of Phoenix last week? Or last time we were out? See if he can make it 2 in a row. These guys are loaded up. We're going blue. Oh man, I think we're right there, ready to go. These guys are about to go. We're not going to miss any of it. Uh-oh. Not loading very well. There we go. All right, green flag's out. Kime sends the field down to turn 1 with him. Ronnie Mack on the outside there in the 51. Paul down low, running thirds. Got Jay Carter Cash tucked in right on his corner. 29 laps in this first stage. It's going to be a battle. Ronnie Mack to the outside. Kime goes up to block just a little bit. Back down low. Ronnie up high. Ronnie's going to have the momentum out of the corner there. And the lead down the back straightaway here. Ronnie Mack to the lead. Paul's looking on the outside now of Kime. Jay Carter down low running in 4th. Timmy in the 9 running 5th. Keep it on our leader. Kime's hunting him down. Following in the tracks now. The 51 gets into the wall. Kime passes back for the lead on the outside. Ronnie Mack battling for second now. He's got Paul on the outside. Jay Carter right behind him. Let's go through the field just a little bit. Let's ride around with the unsponsored car of Jeff in the number 11. Unfortunately, the team wasn't able to get sponsorship here for Iowa. Hopefully they're able to bounce back next week and put some logos on the car. Let's ride around Iowa with him on the hood, though, for a lap. Nice smooth lap there by Jeff in the 11. Battle for the lead up front. Kime, Ronnie, side by side in the 19 and the 51, and then 2 wide behind him as well as a 7 and 92 battle for third. 51 back on the outside of the 19 there. Definitely a track you can go 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide here. Definitely multiple lanes, and it's fast in a lot of ways. This 51 looks to dive off the corner here off of 2, pulling alongside the 19 for the lead. Points leader, Zach Domer, looking on the inside at Jeff there in the back screen. Looking to move up to 6. Or 5th, sorry. Maybe. No, 6. Timmy's running 5th. Watt in the 99 starting to creep in the picture back there as well at the end of the backstretch. Kime down on the bottom. Ronnie fighting for the lead up high. Oh, contact made between them. They get in the wall. Still contact. Paul the outside, make it a 3 wide. Carter thinking about 4. He gets into Ronnie. They're scattering in one. Still side by side for the lead between Paul and Kime. Jay Carter Cash, 3 wide for second. Paul snuck away with the lead there. Now Timmy's looking to get up in it as well. A lot going on. Paul, your leader. Kime back to fourth. Pole sitter down to fourth after contact with Ronnie and kind of sandwiched him in the wall there. Got a little loose off to that last lap. Jay Carter Cash pulling in back behind Ronnie on the outside. Looking like a mini Kansas right now. Carter pulls it low. Kime's got Timmy on the inside of him for fourth. Points leader Domer up to sixth. Watt making a move for seventh on Jeff. And then Jeff currently seventh or eighth right there. Jeff Cheney in the number 11. Back to the lead. Right along with Timmy here in fifth. As the leaders battle ahead of us. As we come to 17 laps to go side by side for the lead ahead of us. Paul, Ronnie Mack. Looking good so far here at stage one for the Circuit City 250. There's your run in order. Paul ranked 31. Your leader, Ronnie Mack. Second, Jay Carter Cash. Third, Kime in fourth. And Timmy running fifth with points leader battling down low, trying to get into the top five for the first time tonight. They are battling hard here at Iowa. Man, you know, I can hear the tires up in the booth just squealing. Squealing. Top six under a blanket now, within 2 seconds of each other. Competitive race here for the NGRL Xfinity Series. Ronnie a little loose off of four there, loses a little bit more ground on the leader. As we're creeping closer to less than 10 laps to go here in stage one. Who gets the points? Top five get points. Oh, Carter Cash, a little wiggly off of two there. Everybody keeps it straight. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right there. Paul's working this outside lane real nice. Looking good. Looking smooth out there in the number 7 Brent Chevrolet for Junior Motorsports. Coming to 12 laps to go here at the line. Let's ride through the field. Side-by-side action. Battle for fourth place. Oh, Timmy all the way up into the marbles. Gonna give away position here to Kime. Points leader Domer in the 1. Now looking to his inside. Able to fend them off right now. Timmy back to 5th. Back to the lead. Paul, your leader. Ronnie Mack in his tracks. 10 laps to go here for the Circuit City 250 presented by Tamron. Paul way up high, right in the marbles. Nice run off the corner there. Still battling for 4th there in the picture. That's our best battle on track currently right now. Rainy Lou missed qualifying. He looks to have moved into 7th place now. He's creeping up on these guys now, gaining a lot of time. Watt in the 99 back to 8th. Battle for 4th. Almost 3 wide. Zach's looking up in his mirror. He's like, I gotta go, guys. This Rainy guy's coming in fast. Rainy, the winner. Last race at Auto Club for the Cup Series on Tuesday night. Timmy moves to 4th. Kine back to 5th. Points leader. Zach still hunting these guys down for a top 5 right now. That's points on the board. Back to the leader. Paul taking it into 3. Able to stretch out his lead just a little bit now. Coming up onto the lap, almost lap car of Jeff Chaney. Looks like he took a little damage there, unfortunately. And making that high side look so smooth right now. Able to continue to put some gap over 2nd place. Jay Carter Cash running in 3rd. Timmy in 4th. Kime in 5th with pressure from our points leader right now in 6th. Carter looking to move up. Gain a little track position here at the end of the stage. Almost inside 5 laps to go here in stage 1. We are. That's 4 laps to go right now at the line for our leader, Paul Rank. 31 with the lead here at Iowa. Driving away right now. Taking a look back. 2nd place, trying to get around the lap car. Oh, man. Lap car ran his line there. Oh, contact with the wall. Comes down into Ronnie. Oh, Carter Cash gets the bad end of that. As we catch the tail end of Jeff Chaney in the 11 making contact with the 51, the wall, the 9. And the 92 got the worst end of it. Jay Carter Cash looking to cash in on a top 5 stage finish right now. Took some damage and took a spin. Timmy right on the rear bumper of Roddy Mack for 2nd now. Climb up to 4th. Zach Domer running in 5th now. And Rainy Lou catching them in 6th. It's now just a few laps to go. This is the battle. That red car up there, he's your leader. Ronnie Mack having to back out of the gas here. He's gone from 2nd to 4th. Now 6th. Not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened to the 51 there, but he did go from 2nd to 6th and out of some points here. Like he's just really having to back the car down, possibly having some tire issues. Riding along with our 3rd place driver right now, Kime Time. Last week's winner, Phoenix, and that was the stage. Paul gets it. Timmy in 2nd, Kime 3rd. Zach Domer maybe got 4th, with Rainey getting a stage point there in 5th after starting in the back. Good job by the 39. Nope, Rainey got 4th. Zach got 5th. So there's your stage finishers. Ronnie Mack unfortunately loses some track position there towards the end of the stage. Maybe saving some tires. Maybe he's running out of gas, not sure. But unfortunately, he's going to finish 6th. Watt Wild finished 7th. Bronco Boy in the number 18 captures a top 8 stage finish. Mike Mackey running in 9th, and Smokin' Bongs in the number 4 finished 10th. These guys probably going to put 4 fresh Goodyear tires and fill that sucker up full of gas. That would be the call I would have to make if I was on top of the pit box. And here we go. Kime Time, pole sitter. Going to restart 4th. Let's ride around 2 laps with him for the green flag. Stage 2, NGRL action at Iowa for the Circuit City 250, Stage 2. Let's go. All right, there we go. Onboard action there on the number 19. Paul still your leader. Pressure now. Ronnie Mack working his way back up to the front. Side by side, had to let out the gas there just a little bit. That way he didn't run into our leader, Timmy, running in third. Rainy Lou up to fourth. Time running fifth. And a gap there behind him for the rest. Watt up to sixth. Looks like Bronco Boys running in the seventh and our points leader, Zach Domer, in the one. Currently rounding out the top 8. Pressure for the lead. Right on the rear bumper of the 7. Knock, knock. It's the 51 to the low side. And tries to squeeze him, but he just couldn't make it. Close. He tried. It's a good try. Now you got to work your way back up to that bumper. You can try to make that move again and slide right in front of it. Oh, the 7 clips the wall just a bit there. All the way down the back straightaway. To the low side. It's going to drift up the track just a bit. Oh, and into the 9. It's going to go 4 wide here for second. Paul hangs on to it. Rainy Lou down on the inside of Kime there for second now. Kime from 5th to 2nd there. And a half a lap. Ronnie Mack to the lead there after contact with the wall. Sent Paul around. Almost around. There we go, Ronnie Mack with a clear track ahead of him. See if he can run away like Paul did in stage 1. Let's take it, Timmy here in 5th. As Paul works his way back up. Oh, Timmy got into the 7 there. Pressure's on. Junior Motorsports sandwich back here. Zach Domer moves up to 5th. Paul back to 6th, and then the clutches of Bronco Boy in 7th. Watt running in 8th, and I believe Jeff Cheney in the unsponsored number 11 Chevrolet tonight is running in 9th. Ronnie Mack, that was him going by with the lead. Timmy currently running in 4th. Let's go back through the field just a little bit further. Unfortunately, Reaper in the 08 suffered some mechanical problems there in stage 1, currently out. Tino as well, also experiencing some technical difficulties as well. Let's ride along with right along with the 4 here, just right there on the out. Oh no, he's running in 10th, I believe. Right there in 10th place currently. Definitely a lot of action surrounding him right now in mid-pack. All the way down to the apron there, trying to get around the 11. Jay Carter Cash looking to rebound as well, putting pressure to get back inside the top 10. Back to the leaders. Ronnie Mack, there you go. There's the lead. Rainy Lou running 2nd, Kime in 3rd. Ronnie Mack with about a 1.5 second lead over 2nd right now. Timmy's running in 4th. Paul currently in 5th. Guys, coming to 13 laps to go here in stage 2. Take a look back behind us. See the difference between 3rd and 4th there. This guy's definitely a little bit more spread out than stage 1. Our leader, Ronnie Mack, looking good out there. Got the 51 looking good. Unfortunately, did not get that stage top 5 he was looking for in stage 1, but rebounding here in stage 2 and running away. Capture the stage. Trying to see if Rainey can start to rein him in. It did look like the 39 looked really good over the last 10 laps of the last stage, so we'll see if he was able to capitalize on not only track position but being able to come down pit road and make some positive adjustments to that Chevrolet. Let's ride along with Rainey in the 39. You see the two different lines. Rainey taking it low, Ronnie Mack up high. Just watched it. Looked like Ronnie Mack got into the wall there off of 4. And loses the lead now to the 39. Now capitalizing on that. We'll see if Rainey now can drive away from the field. Ronnie Mack looking to recapture the lead right on the outside. Unfortunately, that's the thing. When you run that outside line, you don't give yourself a lot of room just in case you get a little loose or get tight and just kind of smack that wall. It's going to cost you some time on the track. But there we go. Looking behind us, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It looks like Domer's moved up to 4th. Paul Rink now running in 5th, and Timmy running in 6th. There, right there, that gray 9, way back there on that straightaway. There's your top 6. There we go. Different lines. You see all 3 different lines right there. Rainey in the middle, Kime on the bottom, and Paul up top. Or not Paul. Sorry, Ronnie. Ronnie up top. Kime now putting some pressure on Ronnie Mack for 2nd. As we're almost inside 5 laps to go here for stage 2. Kime right to the rear quarter panel of the 51. These guys are getting 3 laps to go at the line. Ronnie Mack starting to try to close that gap a little bit. Not able to do it that corner. Back to the top. Oh man, Rainey. It was close. Looks like he got a little tight off that corner. 2 laps to go. Ronnie Mack letting it hang loose on the outside. Not able to close the gap again through 1. White flag presented by Capital One. Rennie Lou fending him off. Got a little tight there, almost nabbed the wall. Not losing any ground though to 2nd place. Kime looking on the inside, try to make a move here for 2nd. Oh, I don't know, he might have got it. Oh, it was really close for second. We'll have to check the cameras there. I could not tell. They were side by side. Oh! I think Rainey got it. Oh, no, not... Yeah, Rainey got the stage. Ronnie Mack finishes second. Kime in third. Zach Domer got fourth. And Paul Rink finishes fifth for stage points. Timmy in the number 9 gets 6. Smoking Bongs up to 7th. Watt Wild in the 99 finishes 8th. Bronco Boy in the 18 finishes 9th. And Mike Mackey up to 10th at the end of stage 2. As these guys are going to have like a 60 lap stage, I believe, for the final stage. And there we go, Rainey at the point for the green flag in stage 3. Let's ride along with Smoking Bongs for 2 laps here for racing at Iowa. Ronnie Mack to the lead. Rainey Lou second. Paul Rink in third. Timmy 3 wide for fourth. Now Watt moving up to a top 5 position, battling with Kime Time side by side. If these guys go green in this stage, definitely going to be the longest run that they've had all day long. It is anybody's race right now. 59 laps to go here for the end of the race. You're watching Kime run in the 5th position right now, getting pressure from our points leader, Ronnie Mack, in the lead. Rainey Lou trying to fend Paul Rink off for second. Timmy putting pressure on Paul as well, getting that number 9 looking a lot better than at the end of that stage. These guys rebounding, working on their cars during the stages. I like it. There we go, battle on the track for third. Paul currently running in fourth, with Timmy now getting underneath and making a move for third. Paul back underneath, trying to recapture that. Sends it in deep into 3. Timmy with the momentum on the outside. Woo, 3 wide for fourth. Domer on the bottom, making a move. Ronnie Mack still your leader here at Iowa for the Circuit City 250, presented by Tamron. Taking a look back, that's your gap to second place, Rainy Lou, and then the gap back to Timmy in the 9. Zach Domer running in 4th, Time running 5th, Jake Carter Cash in 6th, Paul Rink in 7th currently, taking pressure from the 4 of Smoking Bombs. These guys are going to have their longest run of the day. I don't think we've had a caution yet, and I wouldn't think that these guys are going to have one right now. This guy's doing a really good job putting on a heck of a performance here at Iowa. Yeah, I suspect that anywhere between probably 10-15 laps from this point, these guys are going to start feeling that tire wear. Right now it's still decent enough to really like lay into your car and put down some quick lap times right now, and it looks as if they are definitely going for it. Rainey's starting to close the gap there for the lead, looking like he's closed it in half. Not sure, didn't see Ronnie get into the wall or anything. Man, he really sent it in there that time. Rainey's going to lose a little bit of ground down the back straightaway, though. Still putting a lot of pressure running that low line. Starting to eat it up there. Zach Domer up to 3rd. Time fell to 4th. But as these guys battle behind them, they are losing quite a bit to our leaders as they're still side by side for 3rd behind them. Let's ride along with Paul. Timmy gets into the wall there, battling for 3rd place on the outside. Jake Carter Cash now finds his way back inside the top 5 after being there in stage 1. Right to the rear bumper of Kime, saying, I gotta go, man. I gotta make up all this ground I lost. Look ahead, look behind. And a look above. Big battle here for 3rd. All of these guys within about a second of each other. Timmy back to the outside of the 7 for 5th. Battling Jay Carter Cash there, running in 5th. Paul 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, all right there. 3rd through 10th on the screen. Back to the lead. Rainey has now got Ronnie and takes the lead off of 4. Ronnie staying true to that outside lane, not wavering. Rainey making up a lot of ground on the bottom. "44 laps to go as these guys cross the line." Ronnie Mack now putting a little bit of pressure back for the lead. And that's the thing about Iowa, man. You know, I can watch one guy here to kind of keep track of the laps and be able to look at tires and stuff like that throughout the race. That way I have a good idea of what's going on. But I can only watch one of these guys. I can't watch all of them. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to try to figure out what exactly strategy these guys are trying to do, how far they want to stretch those tires. Do they try to, you know, just cut the stage in half essentially and just try to run it that way, or do you try to save a few laps of tires? That way you got an edge on those guys after you do come and pit. So a lot of things going through their head as we witness Ronnie Mack recapture the lead from Rainey. There's your battle for 3rd. Kime currently has it, trying to fend off Jay Carter Cash. Running 4th. Zach Domer running 5th now with pressure from Paul. Paul recaptures the top 5 right now. to the bottom. Timmy running in 7th. A look behind us. Watt running in 8th. Bronco Boy up to 9th. Smoking Bongs in the 4, running 10th. Back to the lead. Ronnie Mack still 3-4 car lengths ahead of Raining Lou in the 39. Alright, sorry guys, technical difficulties there, but we're back. These guys still got to make a green flag pit stop here. As we're approaching time to pit, we're probably within 10 laps to go before some of these guys start to peel off and come down and make their first green flag pit stop of tonight. That's going to be key. These guys are going to have to execute this pit, make sure that they don't speed, don't spin out, don't wreck. Got to hang on. Ronnie Mack in the lead right now. Rainy Lou running in 2nd in the 39. Kime running in 3rd. Jay Carter Cash up to 4th. Paul rank 31 in 5th. And Zach Domer, your points leader, running 6th. Ronnie Mack to the inside of the lap car there. DC Bills in the 44. Now the gap even wider now to 2nd. Rainy getting a little loose off the corner there. When will these guys come down? Looks like maybe seeing some pit action now. Looks like the 7 coming down pit road. First one to come down. As our leader is going to come to 32 laps to go. Oh, our leader, Ronnie Mack, peeled off as well. Jay Carter Cash down pit road this lap as well. New leader. There you go. Rainey is your leader. That yellow car in the back, that's Kime time. He's running 2nd. Now leader down pit road again. 2nd place down pit road. Zach Domer stays out. Timmy stays out. Oh, it looked like everybody got woed up behind him there. Wasn't pretty, but it worked. Trying to keep track of everybody here. It looks like, okay, Zach's in the lead. Currently Timmy running in 2nd. Domer comes off of 4. It's going to come to 20 9 laps to go here at Iowa for the Circuit City 250 presented by Tamron. You're watching Next Generation Racing League action in the Xfinity Series. These guys making their final pit stop of the night. If we stay green, Zach Domer, your leader, currently coming down pit road, gets it loaded up. Down to pit road speed right there at the line. Leader of pit road. After Zach makes his pit stop and gets back on the track, that will have cycled out through pit stops here. Try to see where the leader is. There's your leader. There's going to be your leader. Most likely is going to be Ronnie Mack. Rainey Lou in the 39 there in the picture. Currently running in second after these guys cycle through this pit stop. Look back. There's the gap. Yep. All right. Pit stop cycled out here at Iowa. 26 laps to go. Ronnie now about I don't know, 15 links over second place, something like that. 15, 20 links. There's the gap over second place. Ronnie Mack still with the lead here at Iowa. Let's ride along with our second place guy right now. We're going to go hood view. Rainey Lou in the 39, trying to close the gap here late at Iowa. It'll be real interesting to see some of these guys that pitted first, like Ronnie and even Rainey is going to have, see where their tires are here towards the end. So these guys take 19 laps to go right there at the line. Let's take a look through the field one final time. Get a gauge on everybody here. Our points leader currently running in 7th place, putting pressure there on the 18 for position. Carter Cash running in 4th, rebounded after stage 1 incident. Timmy's fallen back just a bit off of this final stage. Looking outside the top 8 right now. Paul Rank running in 5th. Back to the lead. Roddy Mack out of 4, coming to 15 laps to go. Still no pressure yet from 2nd. Just watching here, seeing if the 39 can start to close the gap there on the laps, fresher tires, but not able to do it quite yet. Ronnie Mack getting close to 10 laps to go here for the race. Take another peek here. We'll keep an eye on the lead. But let's go to where the action is. Kime running in 3rd right now in the 19. Trying to fend off Jay Carter Cash in 4th. Paul running in 5th. Take a look behind. That 6th place Zach Domer. Stayed out the longest there on that last green flag pit stop. We'll see if he can march his way on those fresh tires and catch these guys for a top 5. But they are battling. Bronco Boy currently running in 7th. Watt Wild running in 8th for a top 8 tonight as we come down to closing laps here. Make our way back to the lead here. Gap still stayed about the same since these guys have got back on track. Looking like about a 2.5 second gap to 2nd. Running a little loose off the corner there, giving all he can, trying to catch a leader. Eight laps to go. Now the gap's widened even more now for 2nd. That's the gap to the lead. And then there's our race for 3rd right now. Kime 3rd, Paul Rank battling for 4th. Carter Cash is going to slot into 5th. Ronnie Mack doing a masterful job in this final stage. Car looking good on those old tires. Five laps now to go for Ronnie Mack in the number 51 Chevrolet Camaro. There's your gap to second place. Raiden Liu running in second right now. Did everything he could to try to catch Ronnie Mack there in the final stage. Just not able to close that gap. Ronnie doing a really nice job. Back to third place. We'll look behind him. See where that battle is. Paul Ranks now slotted nicely into fourth. Jay Carter Cash, that blue car is running in fifth, trying to hold off Zach Domer in the one for a top 5 tonight. Kime, your winner last week at Phoenix. Two laps to go. Ronnie making it look easy out there. And the white flag is waving here at Iowa. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Down the backstretch for the final time tonight. Ronnie Mack looking to take a checkered flag here in the cornfields of Iowa. There he goes, coming out of 4. Ronnie Mack takes the checkered flag for the NGRL Xfinity Series here at Iowa Speedway. Rainy Liu in the number 39 finishes second. Kime in third. Trying to get the finishing order here for you. Got the top 3. Yeah, Kime finishes third. Paul ranked 4th. Jay Carter Cash 5th. Zach Domer 6th. Bronco Boys 7th. Wild finishes in 8th. Captures that top 8 finish here at Iowa. Smoking Bongs finishes in 9th. And Timmy in the number 9, after having 2 solid places in the stages today, finishes in 10th. Awesome job by these guys tonight, putting on a stellar show. Big T Buck gets 11th, DC Builds 12th, and Mike Mackey brings home the 07 in 13th. Let's take a look and see who might have had the fast lap there. Ronnie Mack with a 23.543, fastest on the track tonight. Definitely proved so. Had the best car. Congrats to Ronnie Mack, and congrats to that 51 team for their victory tonight at Iowa. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell. That way you can catch all the live action on NGRL when we go live. Guys, it was a good one. What we got? Cup racing tomorrow night at Martinsville. We should have an onboard camera. Come check it out. And we're going to have a good race tomorrow night as well. So thanks everybody for watching. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow. See you later.